Welcome to the Lakers News Today channel. Take the opportunity to leave that like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go to today's news.
Have you ever imagined Nikola wearing a Lakers or Warriors jersey? With the trade deadline approaching, the Chicago Bulls seem determined to make moves. But can they secure a first-round pick for their all-star center? The rumors are heating up. Michael Scotto of Hoops Hype revealed that the Bulls are leaning toward trading Vucevic, especially after Zach LaVine was sent to the Sacramento Kings in a deal that landed De'Aaron Fox with the Spurs. The problem? Chicago wants a first-round pick but may end up settling for multiple second-round picks. This means that both the Golden State Warriors and the Los Angeles Lakers, who have already shown interest in the center, could have a unique opportunity to bolster their rosters without giving up valuable assets. Vucevic is not just any player. He has impressive averages of 19.9 points, 10.4 rebounds, and 3.6 assists per game, along with a solid 55.1% shooting percentage and 40.1% from three-point range. His ability to space the floor makes him a nightmare for opposing defenses, despite his defensive limitations. For the Lakers, who recently traded Anthony Davis for Luka Doncic, Vucevic could provide depth in the frontcourt and an essential offensive complement alongside the Slovenian star. Meanwhile, on the Warriors, he would form an intriguing trio with Stephen Curry and Draymond Green, helping the team in their playoff push. And the best part? It looks like he could be acquired without the Lakers or Warriors having to give up a first-round pick. Will one of these teams seize this opportunity? Now I want to hear from you. Do you think Nikola Vucevic would be a good fit for the Lakers or the Warriors? Comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to Lakers News Fan Report to stay updated. Now, if the Lakers truly want Vucevic, the big question is, would he be the ideal piece to complete this new team alongside Luka Doncic? The Lakers lost a defensive anchor with Anthony Davis's departure, and while Vucevic brings firepower on offense, he is not known for his defensive presence in the paint. This could put even more pressure on the team to find defensive alternatives in the buyout market or develop internal players to fill that gap. On the other hand, his fit with the Warriors could be even more intriguing. Golden State desperately needs more size and interior presence, something Vucevic can provide, especially with his ability to space the floor. Imagine an offense with Curry and Klay on the perimeter, Draymond orchestrating the game, and Vucevic finishing both in the post and from mid and long range. The only problem? The Warriors don't have many attractive pieces to offer the Bulls without compromising their core or future flexibility. Another crucial factor to consider is the financial impact of this trade. Vucevic has a 3-year contract worth around $60 million, meaning any interested team will need to consider how he fits within their salary cap. The Lakers, for instance, still have some financial decisions to make regarding their future, how they want to structure their roster around Luka Doncic and LeBron James. Looking at the Bulls' situation, the team is clearly in a rebuilding phase and seems determined to acquire future assets. If they can't get a first-round pick for Vucevic, will they accept multiple second-round picks and perhaps a young prospect? This could open the door for teams like the Warriors or Lakers to land a significant reinforcement without sacrificing much of their future. The clock is ticking, and with the trade deadline approaching, this could be one of the most interesting storylines to follow. Do you think Vucevic truly makes sense for the Lakers or the Warriors? Could Chicago end up settling for less than they hoped for in a trade? As a Lakers fan, I have mixed feelings about this potential trade for Nikola Vucevic. On one hand, he is an undeniable offensive talent, a center who can score in multiple ways, stretch the floor with his three-point shooting, and contribute on the boards. With his current season averages 19.9 points, 10.4 rebounds, and 3.6 assists, he could definitely bring an important offensive presence to the team. But here's the problem: defense. The Lakers lost Anthony Davis in the trade that brought Luka Doncic, and now we have a major defensive gap in the frontcourt. Vucevic simply doesn't have the same defensive impact as Davis. Not even close. He's not a reliable rim protector, not a versatile defender, and could be exposed against teams that attack the paint aggressively. This could be a major issue in the playoffs, especially against teams like the Nuggets and Timberwolves, which have dominant bigs like Jokic and Gobert. If the Lakers can give Vucevic without giving up key pieces, it could be an interesting move, but we would need to ensure that the team compensates for this defensive weakness with other acquisitions. Perhaps by looking for a rim protector in the buyout market or further strengthening the perimeter defense to reduce exposure in the paint. Now, compared to the Warriors, I think he makes more sense for Golden State than for the Lakers. The Warriors already have an offensive system based on ball movement and floor spacing, which could maximize Vucevic's impact without requiring him to be a defensive anchor. Additionally, he could ease the offensive burden on Curry and Draymond, bringing more balance to the roster. At the end of the day, it all depends on the price. If the Lakers can acquire Vucevic without giving up too much of their future, it might be worth it. But if it means losing key assets or further weakening the defense, I'm not sure if it's the right move. And you Lakers fans, what do you think? Would Vucevic be a good fit for the team, or should we look for another option? Comment below and join the debate. And don't forget to subscribe to Lakers News Fan Report for more updates and exclusive analysis on our team. If the Lakers truly want to compete for a championship, the decision on Vucevic needs to be well thought out. We can't just focus on offense because championships are won with defense. Without Anthony Davis, the team is already losing one of the best rim protectors in the NBA, and Vucevic simply isn't that type of player. Now, if the Lakers front office believes Luka Doncic can carry the offense and Vucevic can help lighten that offensive load, the trade could make some sense, provided that we also reinforce the defense in another way. Maybe by adding a versatile defensive wing or a rim-protecting center through the buyout market. Another important point, what would be the price to acquire Vucevic? If the Bulls are truly willing to accept multiple second-round picks instead of a first-rounder, that could push the Lakers to seriously consider the trade. But we must remember that our priority should be finding a balance between offense and defense, something that remains uncertain with this new roster. The big question, is it worth it? Honestly, I have doubts. I like Vucevic's offensive talent, but I worry about the defensive impact. If the Lakers truly want to become a championship contender, this trade only makes sense if the front office also has a clear plan to reinforce the defense. Otherwise, we might end up creating a talented team that is still vulnerable against the top contenders in the West. And now, I want to hear from you. Do you think the Lakers should go after Vucevic or look for another option? Would he be a good complement to Luka Doncic? Leave your thoughts in the comments and join the debate. And of course, if you want more analysis, news, and exclusive updates on our team, subscribe to Lakers News Fan Report and turn on notifications. We'll keep you updated with everything Lakers.